Hello, welcome back to Ode to Venus. My name is Michelle, and this is where I do tough love tarot readings with some other stuff. You can check it out in my videos. So, I want to preface this reading with a trigger warning. I am a tough love tarot reader. I will only read you what you need to hear, and I will never sugarcoat things, and I will never twist things into a false positive. I intentionally make my readings this way because I believe it's a lot more productive than if I were to fill you with false hope or tell you something is coming when it isn't, because I truly believe that change starts from inside of us. So if we can't look inside, nothing outside is going to come in that we want or that we're ready for. So, tough love, no sugarcoating, no false positives. I'm very, very blunt. If you are not into any of these things, please do not watch this reading. I am not the reader for you, okay? Also, this is a general reading for the public, so if you would like a more personalized reading, the links are in the description below. But because this one is more general, just take what resonates with you and leave what does not resonate. You know your situation better than I, so use your discernment in that case. And one last announcement, I just started a Patreon. So if you want to support this channel, there are a few different tiers that you can choose from. Everyone who joins the Patreon is going to get early access to these general readings. I'm thinking I'm going to make it like a month out, but maybe that's too far out, maybe like 15 days, depends. Maybe I'll ask people like how far out they would want it. But definitely you get early access to these readings, you get personalized things every month, and depending on what tier you choose, there's a lot of fun things that we can work together on. So yeah, all those links are going to be in the description. Let's get started. Hi Libra. All right, let's get into your September reading. Take a big deep breath for me. We're doing the same categories if you're returning from last month. What you're avoiding, how you're bullshitting yourself and others, consequences if you don't take action, and message from your shadow self. Just keep on breathing. I'm using 2 decks this time. I'm using my astrology cards along with my transparent tarot deck, which I love. So it's going to be exciting. All right. Deep breath, Libra, deep breath. All right. Kind of hard to see the cards. I'll hold them up, but this is what yours looks like. You also can't see all of them because it's cut off. Just give me a minute here. Okay. So, what you're avoiding. 6th house, routine, clarified by the 10 of Cups. So some of you are avoiding your family. Some of you are avoiding, like, maybe you've been stuck in the house with them for way too long and you just are trying to find excuses to leave every day. Maybe you're trying to get out of your responsibilities towards your family, something like that. But it's just some kind of, yeah, you're just bored. You're bored with your routine, you're bored with your house, you're bored with your family, so you just want to switch it up. This is interesting. Yeah, I feel like this is mostly like a family reading for you guys. How you're bullshitting yourself and others. So, fire, desire. And then you also have the Leo card, or the strength card, I mean. So both fire cards. So how you're bullshitting yourself and others, you are denying yourself something that you desire. Like, you really, really want to go for something, but you're denying yourself that opportunity because you either lack the confidence or you are persuaded by those around you that it's not the right thing. So if you all are living at home right now because of COVID and all that, and you want to pursue some kind of like financial thing or whatever, and your family's like, no, like that's not practical, that's not this, that's not that. So it's like you don't feel like you have the the support that you need to start the endeavor that you want to. It could be as simple as like, I want to pick up guitar, and then those around you are like, guitars are too expensive, don't do it. It's like, all right, and then so you never fulfill your desire of playing guitar because you don't have one. So it's you're suppressing some kind of want or desire of yours. You're suppressing the fire to go after it. Like, I forgot what other, I think it was Pisces. You're missing like the fire in your belly, the fire under your ass to go out there and get it. And you've convinced yourself, either those around you or you have convinced yourself that you're not good enough for this thing that you want, or that you don't deserve what it is that you want, but that's not true. It's the only truth is what you think. So it's like, if you think that you're not good enough, then yeah, you're never going to go after it. But if you think that you are good enough and that you are supported at least by the universe and your guides, if not your family, then yeah. So you have to shift your perspective if you are trying to go after something. You have to, well, let me just get into the next card. So consequences if you don't take action. Saturn and Page of Swords. So this is saying that you will continue to be, stuck in that mentality of not being good enough for something. Because you have to be able to play like a child, right? It's like, and Saturn is like the daddy Saturn card. So you see how Saturn, I don't know if you can see it with like the reflection. So Saturn is here and he's looking down at this little girl. She's like playing and stuff. And he has his arms crossed and he's just like, let me see what she's going to do. Like, just let me sit back and like watch what this person's going to do. Like, what's their game plan here? So you have one of two choices. You can either continue to be infantilized by your family and listen to them and what they think is best for you in your life, or you can use this page energy and put it into the thing that you want to start. Air stokes the fire, right? So you can either be a child about this in terms of you listening and being obedient to your parents, or you can use this childlike energy to go after what it is that you want with no reservation at all. Because, I mean, you've seen kids play, right? Like, they'll hurt themselves and then come back up and just keep running. So that's what you need to do in this case. You need to be like a child in that case, where like, even if your family knocks you down, even those around you knock you down or tell you that your idea isn't good enough, you need to just get up and keep going. Have no fear. Just be really, really have faith in yourself and have faith in your own skills. That's what I'm seeing. So the consequences are really up to you. And it's funny because Libra, the scales, and you guys are constantly trying to figure out which way to go. I'm telling you what's on your scales right now. One is listening to your family, and the other one is going for what you want. Go for what you want. Message from your shadow self. Sagittarius, I see, and it is clarified by the 7 of Wands. I don't know why words got so hard for me there. But yeah, Sagittarius is all about being like a free spirit, following your dreams, exploring the world, going out there and just experiencing things, just understanding things. Like, that's the thing about Sagittarius I really like. It's like they are almost like a blank slate, right? Like, they don't worry about much. They don't try to control the outcome. They just are like, all right, I want to go here because I want to see what's there. Let's go and let's just experience. And that's what you need to do. You need to just do it and experience it. What if it doesn't work out? Then it doesn't work out, but you went and did it, right? This is also saying that you need to stand up for what it is that you believe in. So all these other wands, I think, are your family members who are saying, like, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. And you need to be like, no, I'm going to, because I want to see what's out there. I don't want to stay behind this wall and not experience life, because you have all of this of the universe to experience. So you need to go do that. You need to tell your family, like, this is what I want to do. This is my passion. If you don't understand or support me, fine, but stay out of my way, kind of a thing, right? Yeah, I think it's not a negative reading. I think it's just truly about you not wanting to disappoint your family, but they're going to be your family either way. Like, your parents aren't going to stop being your parents just because you don't do something that they want you to do. Like, parents will always try to nudge you in the direction that they think is safest, but only you and your intuition know what it is that's best for you. And once you prove that to them, they will then also trust you to make your own decisions and follow through with them in a way that will find you the abundance, because Sagittarius is also about abundance and expansion. So, but again, it goes both ways. So if you try this thing that you want to try, it will expand. If you stay home and do nothing, that will also expand. All right. Does that make sense, Libra? So I hope this has motivated you and inspired you. I think you should go after what it is that you're desiring. I think you do have the capabilities of doing it. And if your family or your environment is not supporting you, then definitely reach out to those who would. Like if you have like an online support system that you can reach out to, or like you can video chat your friends or something, definitely do that. Just lean into the people who are not yes men, but who want what's best for you and not just want to keep you in a box to keep you safe. Does that make sense? All right, Libra. Happy September. Also, happy birthday. I don't know if I said that in the beginning. But yeah, it's looking good for you. And I think you just need to trust yourself, trust the process, trust the universe, and just be able to go after what it is that you truly, truly want. All right. I will see you next month. Bye.